Hey guys, it's Faye from Solar Flow and I am back with an all new video. Today's topic is a mini deep dive behind the veil energy read into the actor Antonio Banderas. So if that sounds good to you, please stick around, and if not, I will catch you at another video. Now, before we dive in, I'm going to first start by sharing some three-dimensional information into Antonio's career and his personal life, namely his relationship with the actress Melanie Griffith, because when I was asked to look into them, I was asked to look into both of them. However, Melanie's energy did not want to come into me, and only Antonio's did. But because I was asked about them, excuse me, and because Antonio had chosen to mention her very, very briefly, that's why I'm also going to bring in some three-dimensional information on their relationship as well. So here we go, some 3D information into Antonio Banderas. Antonio Banderas, born Jose Antonio Dominguez Banderas on August 10th, 1960, is a Spanish actor and filmmaker. He has received various accolades, including a Cannes Film Festival Award and a Goya Award. And if you're like me and you're hearing a Goya Award and you're like, wait, what? Don't they make canned goods? They do, but apparently they also give out awards. Who knew? Go figure. As well as receiving numerous nominations, such as for an Academy Award, 2 Primetime Emmy TV Award nominations, 5 Golden Globe Award nominations, and a Tony Award nomination. He began his relationship with Melanie Griffith in 1995. They married in 1996. They had a daughter named Stella, and they divorced in 2015. Antonio has an estimated net worth of $50 million. So let's see what his energy wanted to share with me. Antonio Banderas tells me he and Melanie are like 2 old cats. Now, before I go any further, this already, for me anyway, it started to give me incredible insight into the kind of filmmaker that he probably is, where he's probably very good at using images to demonstrate something else. Because when I think of like 2 old cats now, automatically my mind goes back to like compare and contrast to what they must have been like when they were like kittens. Energetic, rambunctious, probably got into a lot of trouble, and then compare and contrast that to how they are now. Low energy, probably napping all the time, and not getting into any trouble. So they are now like 2 old cats. They used to be sexy and fun. They used to party. Wow, did those 2 used to party. But those days are done, just like their marriage is done. And when he started to talk about those days being done, that led him into talking to me about something else that's done, which is he shared with me. Hollywood has a very definite and unmistakable way of letting you know you're done. They literally tell you through your agent, who you used to think worked for you, don't call me, I'll call you. That's what the agent tells them. And at first, you don't realize they're telling you your career as an actor is over. But then you try to call your agent and are told he's busy, he'll call you back, and he doesn't. And it's by the 10th call without a callback, you catch on and you realize your agent's not calling you back because you're done. And that's also when he realized his agent did not in fact work for him, and that his agent only represented him, but his agent worked for another. And when that person that his agent in fact works for says you're done, you're done. You have lost your viability and you could die for all they care. Or eat cake. in the words of Marie Antoinette. Is it brutal? Absolutely. But the acting business is not for the faint of heart. Or in fact, it's not for those with any heart. Because whatever heart you have will be broken again and again and again with every role you do not get, or every callback you do not get, or any level of debauchery you engage in just to get a callback, or any level of debauchery you engage in just to get a role. And it's only to be cast aside as if, what the fuck did I write here? Only to be cast aside as if you don't give away all of the human parts of yourself for all of it. So yeah, they're done. And just like their marriage is done, their careers are done. Though none can say they are happy for it, considering what they have done to have had it. So maybe that answers your question into if they were or were not in the club. So that is what I have for you in today's mini bite-size and snack-size energy read. This is where I'm going to remind you to please take what resonates and to leave the rest behind. And if you are enjoying these shorter segments, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And lastly, to stay in the high vibration until the next video and every moment in between.